Oh, bona se batsena ka di mini skirt ke re sheba mo. Ke ba bona ka di kebe gore batla mo, ba shake a straw. Ke ba nyana ba di stylish. Ke ba nyana ba di take some more. Hey, Aedhe. Aedhe. Aedhe.
Barakingi.
Aedhe. Aedhe.
Barakingi.
Aedhe.
Aedhe.
The exclusive culture podcast and interviews in partnership with MatricResults.
Itaola, you know how it is, man. This is Men Pros from the exclusive culture podcast and interviews in partnership with MatricResults. You know how it is, man. It's that time of the season again. We're back at Chillas-La-Mmatuka. As you can see the background, man. We just changed position so that you guys can see the specs of the whole place. So that every time we come here, you see us on a different section. Then you know that now we are at the dopest place, man. We are at the dopest place. As you can see, man, Sunday Chilla is always coming through with new faces. We've got a guy here. His name I always see on Facebook. I think it's Mighty Codex. I don't know. How can we introduce you, my guy? Are you good?
I'm good. How are you?
You're good. Sure. Go hopela o mic wa gago re di mo ga molomo wa gago re gone go ja di vocal. Okay, sharp.
Yeah, we're going to do no shop.
Na ke sharp ba fa o ga ro tshugile apara a tla la o tshoga. Ke a go tshosa. Ba na motho go tshugile alu.
I got you right.
Awacho. Yeah, re break ice, so we can go over which or kwena man before we can just do the announcement so that they can know re swere mang le khone mo exclusive culture.
All right. So my real name is Mjolo wa Maleto. I'm from Turkey, but I prefer to be called Coat because it's the name that I'm popular with.
Okay.
So I don't think you'll find Mjolo there. So yeah, I prefer to be called Coat.
Okay, that's Coat. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna come back to you, man. Let's just do the announcement first so that you guys know what's happening around here, like the place that we have. But first of all, let's do it like this, man. There's a song that we just introduced right now. The name of the song is Aedhe, which is featured on the song. Chillas-La-Mmatuka is on it. He is featured on the song, so you guys must go and check it out. The song is dope, man. Already on 1K views. That is it's more like a milestone for us. You know, when you still start up, you're still an upcoming, you appreciate those kind of things, man. You're like, come on, man, we did good out here, man. And a lot of people are really appreciating the song, though. Have you heard it, Mighty?
Yeah, I've heard it.
How is it?
It's actually great. I just said there'll be another version of it because the other one.
Why do you think there has to be like a new version of Aedhe?
I just saw it on social media because a lot of people are complaining about it.
No, I haven't seen anyone complaining.
Yeah,
Ali, have you complained?
Yo, man, the song. No, the song is nice. It's a jump. Well done, gents. Well done. I think it's a great pickup from Chillas-La-Mmatuka. You know, Chillas-La-Mmatuka was that song that launched you guys. You know, that's the song that people knew the pod, but they didn't know what you guys are making music. But then when Chillas-La-Mmatuka dropped, it shook the score entertainment area on first stand. So from that to Aedhe, it was great transition, great one. But then it's causing a lot of traffic on social media,
but it
which
has
I
to.
like. Which
it
I
has
like.
to. It has to. We spoke about it. Remember on WhatsApp, we spoke about it when you market something. Sometimes you because. Like when I look at it, sometimes I feel like if ever we dropped we came up with that song first and then we said, let's just do a clean version. I don't think we would be talking about it right now.
Great strategy.
Yeah.
Great.
So right now we know that we have just did damage. People sometimes you need to do damage first before you come with damage control. You can't just control something or not damage.
And everyone wants to get a new version of it.
Okay,
sure.
Yeah, but I had clips of the new video. It's nice. I think I like
nice,
it.
Because
I didn't think you would switch to that to what it is now. Like Aedhe cuckoo and then now something else.
Yeah, we understand. So what's happening there? If you look at it, we're like, okay, let's do another one which is gonna be even better than that one, because that one already is a hit. So you can't come back with a song that is, you saying you're correcting that one, but it's like below par on that one. Then people are still gonna choose that one also. Understand? At least they has to compete.
Lorna is good because you'd want something that is clean, something that can be played radio.
Yeah.
Something that I can chill kontong and play it without worrying or, hey, what is the parent gonna say? What is the uncles? What is the neighbors gonna say? Yeah, and the strategy to say Aedhe direct, because people want direct. You know, good strategy.
Yeah.
But then even the dirty version, we still want direct.
People still want it, man. Like a lot of people, like they've been telling us, "Right, man, let's get a clean version. We want this one because it's causing a lot of like tension." That's what people want. They want to have like different opinions
People
about
have to
something.
talk.
If you drop a song, then there are no opinions. Then that means it's not doing anything.
You
It did nothing. So let's go to the Thursday Ladies Night that is happening at Chillas-La-Mmatuka. This environment here, they're hosting things here, man. On Thursday there is a Ladies Night that is happening. It's every like Thursday night that is happening here. So we're going to the 14th February, which is like they've got a comedy show that is coming on the 14th February. One of the biggest comedians will be coming here to make sure while entertainer out there. You guys must just look out for that. And they've got like dope things that are happening here, man. I can tell, man, I've been here before. I know what's happening around here. I can attest to it. Or this is a dope place to come, guys. Just make sure again, leader, this place or rebel leads and all. So we're about to find out from the guys here, man. Like, how was the week, my guys? How was the week? Yeah, like now we are on a Sunday now. So how was your from the last time we met? How was it?
Fucking hell. Kind of, the last time I was with you was the last time you guys stole my camp chair, right? Yeah. So,
Did we steal it though?
Where is it? Where is it?
Your camp chair is, we have it, but we didn't steal it.
Niggas still. Yeah, man, I think since then, been chilling, been man, didn't do much. Just chill. It's Jan, you get to relax from the festivities, December and shit like that. Yeah, I think I've been chilling, went to yeah, where was I? Let's say
okay.
Yeah, I think I spent my weekend there. Saturday, Sunday I was there chilling with my gents. Yeah, chilled. Very chilled. And yeah, my team won. Arsenal beat Man United. Fucking stupid. Top of the log, man, nigga.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're nice. I think I'm generally happy. Happy dude, happy.
And the Sunday, like the Saturday before this day, what was happening, man? I heard you guys were at Chillas-La-Mmatuka. What was happening there?
Yo, man, it was a jump. There was what do they call it?
January what or something?
January chillers. Yeah. You know, when you get from the first eve, you need something that can amp you up into the air. And then, yeah, they had nice peeps here. It was nicely chilled. Baragman, those guys, Janisto and CK were here.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a jump.
Okay.
It's a pity or you guys were not here. Give us Aedhe.
Are we gonna come with Aedhe, man? We still having discussions. I feel like if we have the clean version, this place need a light up, man. It needs like the clean version, obviously. Like it needs a clean version where again, not everyone was just gonna come and everything. Because this place is dope, man. Okay, let's do like this, man. I forgot to introduce myself like this. I'm coming from Bismarck, guys, where we've got Lepono High School, Ichiri number 1, the whole Sukororo. I understand that.
Shout out.
I think we're winning, guys. We've got a podcast already, or what are these? What we call
on the education front.
Yeah, even in the education front, we're taking the lead, guys. I wanted to introduce like that myself, like that, so I think I forgot.
I think then overall, speaking of metrics and shit, it was really, it's something nice. You know, Lepone has always been the underdog. No one really was checking for Lepone. No one. I can tell you now. Even if you give Lepone even number 3,
so it came as a surprise.
People would still have clapped, even if you guys were like number 3 in the circuit and shit, because Lepone is that one school that people don't really check out because this and that.
What's happening in Turkey, my brother? Are you guys on number 6?
I wanted to comment on the Lepono. Yeah, truly speaking, Lepono is the first time I heard the name Lepono from the past weeks where they introduced the metric results.
Yeah,
the first time. So I agree with Ali.
I was there since reach your number,
Shout out to the educators, shout out to the learners, everyone who put in the work. Because remember, educators can only do so much. They can only do so much. It ends with the kids. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to go to the next level?
And another thing I think that has been keeping Lepono out of like the competition, out of the marathon where they always got like the number line. I think it's because they used to put like, let's say if you are in grade 11, right? Before you go to grade 12, they were not doing like a proper checks to see who qualifies, who's supposed to go to. Like sometimes maybe they would, I feel like maybe they were condoning people who didn't deserve to be in like grade 12. They will just take it because maybe they feel, this guy at least, I don't know, Muzamanyana. So they didn't have quality students in there.
Or let's just say those that were doing matric last year really put in the work. Let's not dumb it down.
No, the thing is, in a, like I would say, right now if you check, how many students were in grade 12?
I think it was 44.
You get it. So, mind you, it's not like they don't have a lot of students. So that means again they were able to check to do
quality.
Yeah,
So
I understand.
the previous years, well, maybe there were many.
There were many, so that's why they couldn't. Because I agree with about counter. We are number one. Well, I understand. But sometimes you look at true, la pass a little true. Well, I understand. You still deserve this.
Still 100%.
Yeah, that's 100%. So now, when you do quality control, and you put people who you know, like this one, our front line, what do you think is gonna happen? It's like when Arsenal won. I think or maybe
they were
able to put the best in the lineup.
With the best team in the league, bro. With the best team in the league.
We're giving you the secret, guys. I think for you guys, that's why you didn't get number one. You guys who didn't do your quality because you had 500 students.
The secret is Arsenal, man.
They had like 600 students, so I think or maybe they didn't do quality control. That's why maybe they like remember.
But then, where to from here now?
With
they passed matric. Everyone else passed matric. Everyone did well. Where to from here? Because it's one thing passing your matric.
Yeah.
Now the transition to go to varsity now. Understand? Now the biggest problem that is facing the black society is choosing the right
courses,
right courses to do. What is it that we do now as a black community? Because look at it this way: you have somebody, you have code who's passing the trick, and then I love Vaya, and they go study something funny. I don't want to mention.
No, don't mention.
Yeah, but fuck it, let me mention it. Fuck it, I'm gonna mention it.
Yeah.
Like it's 2023. What business do you have studying? Business administration. You know, it's, I don't want to say useless, but I'm going to say it. Some of these degrees that we pick, they're useless, my guy. In this day time, you understand? Because you have to look what is in the market, what is in demand now. We're in the 4IR transition now. If my boy Code was to pass grade 12 and I'm his uncle or I'm his brother, what advice would I give him? Look, dude, you did well in your math, you did well in your shit. Look into something that is IT related. Programming, data analytics, shit like that. Because this is what is in demand right now. This is what people are wanting. This is what the market is in need now. Couple of years back, when Pro was to study nursing, nursing was in demand, my nigga. We knew what Mutuadi run nursing, they will never be without a job. I can tell you now, the Department of Health in Limpopo is only absorbing Banabai Batini. They went through government-funded nursing shit. Bylaw they passed in 2018. It's only now in 2023 that they are absorbing them. It means they've been without a job for like what, 4 years? Since 2018, 2019, 20, 21, 22, you've been home doing nothing. 5 years ago, 8 years ago, from college they going straight work.
Into like practicing.
Now you have men pro who's sitting at home for 4 years
without a job,
without a job, because now it's saturated that side. Now someone at young IT, they are in demand. They are in because there's a lot of opportunities. Yes, there's opportunities for nurses. Yes, there's opportunity for teachers. There are teachers who are at home now without jobs. Dude, there's even doctors now without jobs.
So it's difficult out there.
It's difficult now. Now, how do you? Now we need to, as a black community, like I said, we need to sit down with our young brothers and sisters and say, dude, you passed. What do we do now? Take a gap year if you have to, but do something lower.
I think
it's gonna help you.
It all boils down to like getting like when I'm listening to you, it's more like you wanna get into that thing you're getting. There should be someone at home, an uncle or sister who has like the information to say, okay, you've passed now. Then how do we take it? Where do we take it from here?
It shouldn't start from Remen Pro Apa.
Yeah.
During your matric year, let's invite career. What do you call this?
Exhibition.
Yeah.
With me, I've got an experience on it. Like with me, like I had I had problems when I passed matric because like there was no one to guide. Do I understand? So I wasn't even informed when it comes to this NSFAS like bursaries and everything. Like I wasn't even informed. I didn't even know what to do afterwards. That's why for me, I went to university at a later stage because at an early time, I wasn't really aware of like what to do, and
what's
also
next?
and also when it comes to financials or how am I gonna help? Because you know the backgrounds of like us when it comes to the rural, black people.
But at least nowadays, like we have bursaries. We have bursaries, NSFAS, and all that.
And everyone is informed now.
Yeah, and the only
I
thing
have noticed that
we should do to help our young brothers or sisters is to guide them to apply universities for the courses that they want, or maybe we guide them like looking at their subjects and all that, which modules they should do, like they should choose looking at their subject. You understand?
No, I get it. But anyway, we are number one, guys. Bismarck, Leponu. Let's not forget that.
Shout out.
Yeah.
I hope the kids pick them right. I hope they when they go to the universities. Life is about to start now. If you think you know shit, because no way Chillas-La-Mmatuka partying here, nigga.
I heard but kule ba blame Aedhe ka mo metse ka ba re mara Aedhe actually after matric ra bona re chelo gara
Get December.
Get December after like
yeah,
I
but
think
then good luck to everyone who's done their matric. I hope they pick they careers well. I hope they do them shit, because what is the use of you studying media today?
Eish.
In on TV, on radio, they
the influencer.
Banyaka's Buddha, who has like 50,000 followers.
Don't give Buddha ideas now.
I'm just saying.
Buddha
can crack it. I'm telling you now, if Buddha now guys, I want to be a presenter. Give me a slot somewhere in here.
Yeah, because they know people want to listen to you.
It's your social media following.
Yeah.
What is it that you have? It's no longer about you qualify. I've heard a lot of people on radio who talk shit. I've heard a lot of people on radio who can't even articulate
themselves
and hold a conversation. I've heard a lot of people. I've seen a lot of girls on TV who can't even do shit because she's pretty. She's got a nice ass.
now she has to
cleavage
be-
and nice. She's on TV because she has a lot of followers. Look at me. I'll say this: Metro FM used to be the biggest radio station. Look at it now. All the people who have like your morning, your breakfast, your daytime TV. I mean radio. They are all influencers. What is Somizi doing on radio? Tell me, what is it that Somizi does on radio?
I haven't
Just
listened
because
to him, so I
just
won't
because
say.
Somizi's got a huge following, he's got a whole following, yet and one first time they're gonna put him there because he comes with 500 plus.
Yeah.
Who's gonna listen to Metro?
Who just likes
What happens
listening
to talent?
him.
What happens to code? Code is good. Code went to school for this shit.
And I hear we're not the first Mahlakun Mr. Mahlakun, the first Mr. Mahlakun.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the guy after that crown?
Well, it's not about.
What did you guy? What did you
But I wasn't there.
You're not
Chabanywa. Chabanywa.
Well, microphone.
I'm not Khadija of it.
So are you dating? Are you dating, my guy?
Yeah, I'm extremely in love.
Chesa. Criminal love.
You are talking.
Jololama.
It's too early to tell.
Oh, too early, Mara. You are extremely in love. Come be.
That's the thing, or when people but on 2018.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's your person.
Can you 2000 About 2000 I was about understand the van.
It's been
Abasa uchitele, ra uchitele pelo to. Ah, teta butago, wa teta dimba. Dimba lo show. Dimba lo show.
this one.
Kai chuko to uchitela man.
This one is the one.
One bona my lady o lebeletse agere o chithele dima na gone go bona ro sa le go 2 months no that ene e bolela go ba e exist o ka se be in love ka 2 months ke 2 months ke trial
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, bro, like talking about Matlagum, man, I needed to like get more information. Like, how does one enter those competitions? Because you've been there, you've experienced the whole process. Like, when someone out there, maybe wanako metric, no, maybe or osale metric or grade 11, or one day I got become something or what? Yeah, Matlagum. So, how do you enter those things?
Well, insights is very easy. Very easy. Inside pageant Matlagum, you just have to be 18 years and maximum age I think is 35. Yeah, it's 35. You have to
Okay.
be. Yeah, so there are no restriction actually. So anyone can enter. So think whatever in the previous years, but with that thing already. Like it's only girls who enter pageants. So like even now, I think it's only in the mindset of people was korore. Like it's only girls who enter pageant. I think okay, I was the first Mr. Matlagum, it was in 2021. So in 2021 there were not many boys. So and the girls were like 20 plus, but boys less than 10. Even last year when they were crowning the one for 2022.
Okay.
Like it was less. So
I was like you mean the guys are still hesitant, or maybe the people who are organizing they choose or banyaga 4 or 5.
no, they don't choose actually. Yeah, everyone is more than welcome to come. Just that I don't know whether it's in the mindset of people or what. But then like the boys, when you check on the boys' side, it's always 10 going down, or sometimes it's 15. But then when it comes to time, okay, they have to come. It's the day. Some they go. They don't want to participate anymore.
What do they look for? Like specifically, like looking at a guy, like when they choose when they choose you to partake in that process, like what do they look for?
They don't check anything. As long as you are 12 years upwards, and you are maximum age is 35, then you are good to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
so the benefits, what are you guys benefiting there after you win? Like yourself, what did you get when you won the competition?
The benefits, there are prizes to be won. And another thing is that when you get to Mashagung, you just go straight to the cashier, you pay things, you go. And when they have promotions, you come, there are vouchers that they give you, maybe twice a year, or sometimes they will just tell you to come to Mashagung. We have a meeting or we have braai. You come and attend it with your family.
Okay. Murule moto ma bolela ra o emela ene ne ke tseba ali a chaba di line ga bona thoma o lebela re ka re lela ga ro ya go ya go tsoila Mahlakuli what
Yeah, I'm trying to Mr. Mashagu. Nah, man, I'm good with that.
You're good with Mr. Mahlakuli. How do you go about Mr. Mahlakuli?
But then I wanted to talk pageantry with you. When you entered, was it just you wanting to just have fun, or are you interested in taking your craft further? Is it you wanting to be a model, or yeah?
Actually, when I was, I think it was, I was really interested in the media thing. You understand me? So yeah, but you know, so.
In school
but
now.
you can't use that as an excuse.
Or are you trying to?
No, I'm not schooling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to go to school, what is it that you would want to study?
Well, I wanted to study psychologist.
Oh,
Try me.
Ora aga so aga ana maele muthago. Since o bolela le ena, like what have you
Because asango what la mo ga problem. So ngase no wele just
special shop right. Special.
And you quite famous mo di social media mo ba dira ga ne go commenta banyana fela mo social media.
So I think I just woke up then hey Jiggy too many followers. Hey, what's happening?
After the Matlagun title.
Yeah, I think the Matlagun title did something. Yeah.
Then you have got
how do you then deal with the whole thing, yeah? Social media fame, let's call it that.
Okay.
Doesn't it never get into your mind? Because I see it a lot. Someone is trending on social media, or they think that they are the it thing on social media. They start commenting sidelines. They start posting on because they want to keep up with there's people who are looking up to me on social media and shit like that. How do you deal with all of that? How the fame, yeah, social media? Because it gets in a lot of people's mind. I've seen it.
Well, actually, on social media, I just act normal. I don't have that thing where just because maybe I'm famous on Facebook, like I should do something crazy just to keep up at fame, you know? Or maybe like to bully someone or to make someone ashamed of something to gain more likes. No, I don't do that.
Okay.
Speaking of bullying, yeah. I wanted us to touch on that. How do you deal with being bullied on social media?
Well, I don't take offenses on social media, you know, and I've been bullied many times on social media. Like people have said a lot of things about me on social media, but at first, like it was something, you know, I'm online, so. Then it happens that I'm going to be offline, I'm going to sleep. Then in the middle of the night, I will just wake up just to check on Facebook. Am I still trending or what? Did they say something about me on social media or what? But nowadays, no.
Nah. Yeah. Oh, so you got used to it to a point or whatever around. Now
let's be honest, bullying is not nice.
Yeah, it's not nice at all.
And I see it a lot on Facebook. A lot of people want to be relevant to such an extreme or they bully people, which is wrong, my guy. But now they have resorted to suicide.
Yeah.
If you check, like somewhere in KZN, there was this kid who was accused of rape. He was bullied a lot at school, bullied a lot on social media. He ended up killing himself. To only later find out that the girl actually lied. The boy didn't actually rape him. Now, mfano kawati, because he was bullied. Man Pro is on Facebook. He's getting a lot of attention. Somebody Twister feels like if I say something nasty about Men Pro, it'll actually get me to trend.
Yeah.
And then they go say some dumb shit about Men Pro on social media.
The same
Facebook.
thing that has happened recently with like Musaki. I think
Look at Musaki now. Look at Musaki had to. She folded. It was too much for her, and she was like, "I'm leaving the music scene." Misaki is too talented.
Hey Joe, like for me when I hear her speak about
life
that,
without Misaki. Imagine life without Ubomi Abumanga. Imagine life without Kusela.
for me, let me just like put it like this. I listen to Msaki like passively, ne? Not really like into her music to say I can listen to her every day or whatever. But to me, like when I listen, like her music is soulful in a way or again. Like sometimes I feel like I don't even need to listen to it because like whenever I listen to it, I get what I want. Already,
Saki is a goddess.
yeah, like it's always like that person who's doing like that music that just heals. You understand? Like you just need to listen to her so that you can hear whatever, like all the vibrations and everything. Whenever you listen to her, you just
Saki
feel
is
like
a
you're
goddess,
there.
my guy. And then there's Ali who's gonna come and body shame Saki, say a lot of shit that is negative about, which is not cool. What is it that you get with being a bully? You know, I once posted it, I think it was last night, I posted it on my timeline. I was like, how do you feel, Jay, when you post something about somebody who's not even checking for you? Because a lot of time people that bully you is not people that you interact with on a daily.
Yeah.
It's not people that you hang with. It's somebody who doesn't have nothing going on for them. Because, let me tell you something, my guy. One other Twister, you are so busy with your music, with your podcast. Do you have time to want to bully somebody? I don't think so.
Nah, bro. Like I've never even thought about it. Like,
Let me tell you why somebody is a bully. Why somebody would want to attack you on social media. It's because they envy your life.
yeah,
Nothing to do.
Yes, it's because they look at you and like, I wish it could have been me. It could have been me who sang that verse. Aedhe. I could have been the anchor at that podcast.
yeah.
It can't be Men Pro. Fuck it. Let me attack him. It's always let me. I'm preaching now, motherfuckers.
Go deeper.
It's always people who are not better than you who would say shit about you. Somebody who is better than you would never want to say something negative about you. Instead, they would say, yo, Men Pro,
Keep pushing.
the way you drop verses or the way you anchor that podcast, I think you can do this better. Somebody who's better than you would want you to be better. But somebody who's bitter, somebody who is beneath you, who's not even better than you, would say something negative about you or the shit that you do.
They rather charge more than like instead of like calling you to the side and give you like advices on how to.
Do you know that you can actually be jailed or cry a criminal record for being a bully?
Yeah.
Guys, let's be honest. Being a bully is not nice. You can't want to be identified as Mjolo or sharp. Sharp, man. You know? If I'm sharp, let's see if your life is very sharp.
Speaking of such, like they want to bring you down. They are down. And
They want to drag you to their level.
Yes. So they want you to come down where they are. So like the first month, like, I think I once trended on Facebook. So when I was checking the people who were posting, I don't even know them.
Exactly.
Well, now that you know me, I'm a celebrity because they know me. I don't even know a thing about them. If maybe I would want to reply them, like I will have nothing to say about them because I know nothing about them.
Be a better person, man. Stop being a bully. Stop looking down on people. Stop wanting to be relevant. Kalina la motho mong. What do you get, Kaore, men pro or code, udile 1, 2, 3? What is it that you get? Because you don't get the attention. There's Bonang Mateba once said something, Ari. They have to talk about you because when they talk about themselves, nobody listens. You understand me? No one pays attention. But pro, he knows what I'm
gonna get the
people are gonna
likes.
laugh and
I'm
shit.
gonna get the
Dude,
the
you're gonna get the
ha-ha-has.
likes, you're gonna get the ha-ha-has. But 2 days later, you're gonna catch a criminal record. You're still 22, 23. My guy, you 23, 24. You are with a criminal record. That's gonna tarnish your whole future as a mother or as a father. Imagine you can't get a job 10, 15 years later because you said some stupid shit on Facebook. You're sharp, my guy.
But anyway, let's stop with the bullying
Nah,
and,
fuck
and
all
all
this
that.
shit,
Like
bro.
I feel like the story has been just too much. You guys know what it is out there. Look, what are you gonna be doing on the 14th of February? We are on February now, like
Valentine's.
already. But it means already. Le ena ga ke kwa kana bana kwa motha kwa motho ra 2 months re le mo marathon. Se tja expect le Mercedes Benz man ngono wa bona ra motha kwa una le chelete for sure man ona I can gift her a Mercedes, you know. So what's happening, guys?
The Valentine, like I don't have experience because as long as I spend Valentine with a girlfriend, because like every time you feel like you're 14 there, like if you can find that out. Like is that thing,
find that out.
yeah, is that thing you're okay with the then on the to our need. So Valentine, like she has to spend the day to our need. Like maybe I will prepare something or okay, like I'll go out.
Yeah, but as a Majita, I feel like we need to participate in this shit. We need to do away with the fact that I get the first time as a guy. Send her flowers, my guy. Buy her some nice chocolates. You know, invite her over, dim them lights, put candles on. You know what I'm saying, my guy? I'm giving you ideas.
I'm taking
Buy
notes.
wine here, there. Show her. You know, even to picnic, yeah, sit down, it's fine.
Plus, when I don't like picnics.
Fuck that shit.
Why don't you do picnics? What's happening? What's the
I
problem?
like comfort, my guy. It's fast, comfortable. If you want to do, no, baby. I don't want that. Lonely Chachana. But as a sponge, you know, it's not a sponge. So yeah, you can be now you can be romantic as however you want, but don't invite me to a picnic.
Let me give you some game. The first time you do it at a picnic, make sure it's a safe space, it's a private space. Or otherwise,
No, yeah, so that's why I got something like it's comfort. Something our impeding is punching. When I more like it's too comfort then.
hey, give more to my adventurous shit.
I'd rather sit at the back of my 200. Yeah, drink whatever we need to, and we'll do whatever.
If it's yeah, so no, so
Yeah, well. Yeah, if you have to do it there. If you have to do it there. But yeah, man, as a Majita, we need honestly, as DG. I don't like Valentine's Day myself. I don't like it. Understand? But I participate in that shit because my woman loves that shit. Understand? I do it because she likes it.
Do you do it because she likes it,
Yes.
or she's the only one receiving, or you both receive?
She knows that I don't like that shit. Well, she does something nice for me here and there. Even if she doesn't do anything for me on Valentine's Day, I don't take offense because I don't subscribe to it.
But when you make sure on the 14th, she
Yeah, I
gets-
do that. I do
Okay,
that.
yeah.
You know, long distance and shit. I'm in a very long distance relationship. I've mentioned it a lot on here. But I make sure that I I do my part. Send her flowers. Yeah, send her flowers. Write a nice note. Love you, whatever shit that you need to do to get her wet. You know? Yeah, do something for her. If she's around, my guy, do something nice for her.
I'm taking notes.
Yeah, take notes. Dr. Love speaking. Mjolo, something that's nice, my guy. Like, relationships are weird. In a sense, for a successful relationship, you need to compromise a lot on yourself for it to be a success. Now, like, I don't conform to Valentine's Day. Should I say because I don't do Valentine's Day, so fuck her, she's not getting anything? But there is something nice. You know, girls always have this WhatsApp groups. But there is something so that she posted in there, like, cool, dude.
At least they're really content.
Yeah. Something in a most story.
Exactly.
Chillas-La-Mmatuka on a comedy night. At la serre. You know? Muishika Letipe or Malala. Ayo swimmer. You know, strawberries there, whipped cream here. It's gonna be nice.
Okay. Let me say, main process here, it's not experience with those things. Like Code said, it's not experience. So this is gonna be your first experience, right? Okay, what advices would you give Code now to say, okay, this is what you do first, like step by step, or okay, now if you wanna get,
you know what she likes, right? You know what your woman likes.
Yeah,
you know. Get her something nice, something yellow. While you do the whole chocolate, flowers and thing, buy her something tangible, something yellow. She'll still have it and think Code. Buy her a necklace, buy her a bracelet. You know?
Yeah.
Something yellow. Oto shall I baby undiate.
Like,
do a collage of pictures. You have pictures that you took together.
Yeah.
Frame them. Something nice.
We are with Dr. Live, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
So he's taking you through it, like step by step. So watch the space.
Sort of sharp, you know. Do something nice. Buy her that dress that she took a screenshot of.
yeah, by the way,
The attraction go range 35 rand. I mean, you can buy her though. You know.
by the way, my woman likes Valentine. Like, we've been talking a lot about it.
And when you're listening to her, do you feel like or she likes it for both of y'all or just for herself?
No, she likes it. She was suggesting that we go out.
Nice.
Yeah, something like that.
Who's paying? That's what I'm trying to find out here. Who's paying between the... That's why I'm asking. When you think or maybe it might be for both of... That's the question I'm really asking here. It's about who's paying, like that. Between both of you, who's paying?
Actually, my relationship with her is 50-50.
Okay.
It's 50-50.
Whoever has got money.
Yeah, whoever has money. It happened that when 14 approaches, I don't have money. Things are not coming together.
Okay.
Can I advise
You
you?
have. Okay, yeah.
Any 14 data, make sure you have money.
I'm making on that actually.
It might not be money for a weekend away, just money to afford her a gifting. December was fortunate enough to go to some, I don't know what should I call it, store or whatever, Parker's Signature. Yeah, it sells a lot of women's stuff. Buy her a makeup kit.
Valentine is so what they make a lot of money.
Yeah, get a nice voucher. Buy her something nice. Makeup kit. Makeup kit, I think, like 700.
She doesn't
800.
like makeup. She doesn't do makeup. Yeah.
Buy her.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
You guys have been together 2 months.
Is it a long distance or...
It's not really a long distance, but now
Bazi.
I'm not going to get out. In Charash,
2 months into a relationship,
Hey, what am I doing that is wrong, Mara? Like in this relationships?
Yeah.
Ne.
So
Okay.
that relationship is not really a long, even a long distance relationship. Because Oval.
Oh.
Oval. No, I'm. I want to tell you inside Oval. So and most of the time working at the side of Pretoria.
Mm.
Yeah, well, it's not far off.
Yeah, it's not far. It's only distance when I come home.
So when you are in Pretoria, how often do you see her? Like,
Sometimes I go.
oh, then you, okay, yeah. Okay. But I'll go explain a little about man. He's in a 2-month relationship, but everything that he has done here, like it's, I understand the charity will allow explain
No,
Well, come for experience I deal on Nalena.
What's it about Mr. Matlagun? What's it about Mr. Matlagun?
Yeah, Salakamoka I mentioned. Actually, you know, like she's into modeling. Actually.
Okay.
But never certificate really because I want like a picture of mine on social media, then and send her, oh baby, you're also into modeling. Then and send her a child. Oh baby, we have something in common at least. Yeah,
Do you want to be a model?
Yeah.
Where have you submitted like your portfolio somewhere, like an agency that you're signed to?
Well, after the Mr. Matlakbung title, I actually received a message from, I forgot the agency. It was in Pretoria. Unfortunately, I was at school that time, and they wanted me full time. Yeah, I don't know where they saw the pictures, but I just got a DM.
On Instagram, yeah.
So they requested a video call. Then I talked with the lady. It was a white lady. And the thing was that she wanted me to Pretoria, as in like tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you some advice. Offline, cameras down and shit. I'll tell you what you need to do. You know how powerful social media is. You know, it's so powerful. I was telling some guy, I'm close to him, he takes pictures, he's a photographer. I told him, you can be bigger than this. You just need to find something. It's my idea. That's why I don't want to say it on camera.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what you can do that can really grab attention. Yeah, like the brands to want to work with you. Like, fuck it. Let me just say it.
Okay.
What? This is relay jeans. This is I don't know what it is. Wear your shit. Post it on Instagram. Tag relay. Shorts by relay. T-shirts by G-Star Raw. You understand? Sneakers by Nike. You take them. You move along. Eventually, somebody from Nike who runs the marketing, the social media marketing, or from Raw or Relay, they will look at you and say, like, okay, we can use this guy to do one of our, what do you call that? Their fashion shoot. Because you're always taking them. Understand?
Yeah,
you always, if I'm wearing Nike, I wear Nike and take them. Eventually, they will notice you and say, come, let's work. Understand?
Yeah.
If you're a photographer, you take a picture of a Coca-Cola can. You take them. Coca-Cola. You take a picture of Heineken. It's a nice picture. You take them. I've seen nice pictures. People take nice pictures. Then I was thinking, fuck this shit. If this person could only take these people, or just DM them, take a nice picture. What do you think? They will respond. You might be like, Barry, yeah, my guy, come. We have a shoot next week. How about you come? Let's collaborate. That's how you launch yourself. You don't really need to be signed to an agency. Those niggas make music. They don't need to be signed to Sony or EMI. They just need to post their music on socials, TikTok, let it trend. Aedhe, whatever. Sorry, yeah, but too much. There's this lady, Ola, squeezing in. You saw her?
I haven't seen.
Yeah, squeezing in. Dali Wonga went and took. Made a song. Nando's took the whole clip, audio clip, young Manula squeezing in, and made an advert. You understand? The fucked up shit is that they did that and without her consent. They didn't co-sign her.
Oh, even the one that you just mentioned, the brand that you mentioned.
Yeah.
Not Daluanga.
Yeah. So, but it goes to show that brands are watching. Understand? They are all over social. They saw how big that clip or that lady's clip is. And then they said, we're going to take this because it's now trending, it's pushing. If we put Nando's here, people are going to see it. It's going to trend. Understand? If Cole posts his shorts, G-Star, I'm wearing G-Star, what? G-Star would say, fuck this boy. He looks good, nice blonde hair, whatever neck pieces he's got on. Understand, Chama boy. We can work with this boy. That's how it works. Agencies, I don't think they're as important anymore. Important as they used to be. One guy. Yeah. So if modeling is your shit, take it. You know?
And you should take advantage of your social media like influence, like push more onto. But again, more Facebook and all. I feel like you've got like quite a good following. Like whenever you post something, a lot of people are always like giving you the interaction. So make sure, in most cases, what I think another thing that people need to get used to you for, I think it should not always be about jokes. Or I'm posting a post. Rena, if you've noticed with us when we post things on our Facebook, I never like really talk about other things. If I'm making a joke, I'm making a joke about my product. Well, I understand that. If it's Aedhe, I'm gonna make a joke about Aedhe. When we started with Chillas-La-Mmatuka, it was the same thing. Like we make jokes about Chillas-La-Mmatuka. At the end of the day, people get used to it. Or this guy, every time I post anything else. It just, I post anyone. It's just about whatever that is doing. It's either the podcast, it's either the music side, it's either whatever that is doing. It's never about like other things.
If it's Facebook, if you have a lot of following on Facebook, monetize it. Go Empire. Like Buddha is here, is big more Chillas-La-Mmatuka because of his following. Buddha is not here. If Buddha had 1,000 followers, he wouldn't be here. I'm telling you. Understand? They took him in because they realized, fuck shit. This boy's got 30,000+ followers. If we get him our promoter, marketing, whatever, we're gonna get a lot of people come here. When I go out and Empire, speak to that nigga. Look, dude, now I've got 8,000 followers on Facebook. I can get these people coming here. Monetize it. He says, hey, my guy, what at least I can do is, hey, come here on a weekend. 6 is in the house. Understand?
Just like you say when you go to Matlagunu, you've got like preferences on other things.
6-pack, Heineken or whatever that you're drinking. And then you build your portfolio. When you do your portfolio, I was the social media manager, Empire. Or I was the social media
promoter
manager,
or something.
Chillas-La-Mmatuka. It creates something big. And then I see you turn your account into a page now.
Yeah.
The reactions and interactions. You see, in a post 50 people this post.
In 5 minutes.
Use that to
the only thing that you just need to, it's more like the attention. Like when you get attention, that's what like businesses want. I understand. Because at the end of the day, is that people sometimes buy a product because a quote said it. I understand. A quote spoke about it. That's how sometimes people buy things that they don't even like just because quote spoke about it. Because maybe some of them they want to be like quote. When you say you just type, I just drank this drink, Chillas-La-Mmatuka, by fish ball or something. You understand? The minute you say that, someone out there wants to come to Chillas-La-Mmatuka, but they don't know what to order. I understand. So when they come here, they're gonna use your preference to order. I understand. And now you've just made the drink famous.
Yeah, speaking of such, I think it was last week. Yeah, last week on Monday. Yeah,
I mean, like your prep here, the one that I'm looking at. Like I was like, Ali is good with those things. Like because another thing is that with us, I always told you, we don't always like socialize and we don't really see what's happening. So when you help us with those kind of things, I think it could be something like if ever we're walking down the street, you see, okay, this is what's happening, and you are good at when it comes to like writing those things. Just write them down on WhatsApp or something, just dump it to us so that we can just every day maybe something or dump or
the thing is I read a lot, pay attention to a lot of shit. I'm on social media to learn. Now I'm never, when I'm there, I'm just there to learn. Whether it's jokes, I read through the joke. If it's something, I want to understand that shit. Why is this shit like this? How can we improve this shit? You understand? I think that's how I always stay glued up to this things and all of that shit.
Yeah, give us those things. Give us those things. We need that kind of information, that kind of intel around here, so that we push the podcast forward.
Yeah, no, the pod is gonna fly. Don't worry, the pod is gonna fly.
So we're closing down, man. That was the Sunday Chillers with Code out here, man. Go and check him out on the social media. You said you are on social media. Mighty Code Malex.
Yeah,
I think they already know you, man. Like even if they don't follow you, but they see people sharing your posts. Like, who's this famous guy now?
Yeah.
So really, man, when we brought you out here, you already your face rings a bell to them.
Yeah, and big shout out to Twister, man. He's always holding it down.
Man.
Dope director, dope. He's always on time, in time, whatever. Like, he calls me, yo, dude.
You feel like guilty,
Nah, it's never the guilt. Here's the thing. Okay, I know you want to talk about how late I was today. I had some, we'll talk about it when, but I'll tell you, I had some family crisis. Given's little sister. Yeah, she was at school and then she got sick. And then when I was supposed to come here, he gives me a ring. Yo, my little sister is sick.
Problem later, you don't communicate. That's the thing. I wonder if you keep us updated.
I focus. The thing is, my focus. If I'm doing something with you, I focus on you. If something Twister says, then I'm go for it. You understand? So immediately, remember, Given's little sister is my sister.
Yeah, understood. Taken.
So immediately when you told me my little sister is sick at school, I was like, fuck this shit.
Okay.
Then I went and then we got delayed and shit like that.
You were still giving Twister props. Let's hear them.
Twister Manyora. I always call him Twister Manyora. You know, he texts me, yo, Ali, I'm like, Twister Manyora, and then he tells me, yo, when can we record? And I'm like, nah, I think there's this day. And then he's like, what are we going to talk about? Like, check Element Pro there. He's like, no, what do you want us to talk about? I was like, fuck this shit. And then I thought, okay, why not talk about matrix? Why not talk about Valentine's as much? You know, why not discuss bullying? Because it's something that is worrying me. You know, I will never stop talking about bullying because bullying is sharp. It can get you in a lot of trouble. As mood. Yeah, 2 years ago.
You don't realize how bullying can get you.
A lot of trouble, my guy. A lot of trouble. 2 years ago, yes, you could have bullied me. Right, trend on social media, but now you can actually get arrested.
And get like, that's where we can say again, like, Lady, little depressions, like that's the like it causes those things, like you get to
Imagine there's like a high rate of unemployment. Understand? A high rate of unemployment. Over 50% of young people in South Africa are unemployed. Okay, let me put it this way: half the people who are in South Africa want to span. I'm already having problems already now as a person. And then you can't bully me or when Ali Aubereki, when I'm in pro house pani. Okay, if I can span, put me on.
Yeah, it's like a span.
Instead of bullying me, say, Ali, this is what you can do or span. Let me put you on. Why are you making a joke or already lower 50% of us are not working? Is this something you can joke about? You understand? Let's put it up. The boring thing about us black community is that already we are struggling, my guy. We are already down there on the food chain, down. The minorities is making money. The white people are putting each other on. Instead of me putting code on, one year code, we go to Java. Understand? It's fine. Instead of me coming to the pod and building the pod with you guys. Understand? If me coming to the pod can get you guys at least 50 or 100 people, why not do it? 200 from YouTube, Baba Shop, so that you can buy yourself airtime. So that Mjitaliana Kabashapa on Becha Chiriaga. Can't believe I'm Mjolo because I need
problem. Some put last time, Mambuarea, or Dia Voya, Kunudisa because the podcast here, I chili challenge.
But if you can get
every day, every time, I want to just loan phone, I want to put your pay sleepy, I feel like I want to go forward and pay sleepy.
I'll tell you this. Look at McG. Let's talk about podcast and chill. McG was fired from Highfield. He didn't have a job. He started a podcast. Small, it grew. Hanijalo, I'll tell you, in advertisement, McG makes over 200,000. Episode Monday, just for upload episode Monday, he makes over 200,000 K. That's money he never touched. Aliko YFM, Aliko Highfield. It's money he never knew. That 200,000 crying now enabled him to start Granjo. Udra gene. I remember that gene is all over. It's everywhere. Chillas-La-Mmatuka. It's macro. It's there called Spa.
I want to Granjo.
You understand me? It's all over, my guy.
Yeah.
Because, but he started small. He got fired. He didn't have a job. He tried to call people, where can I get a radio gig? Kabata. No, we can't give you that. He started his own shit. He brought people. He brought Saul. Saul made that podcast bigger. It was big, but Saul made it bigger. Understand? Stolo Sharp, no, is getting money from the pod. He's getting money
from the kicks. Also
Kai FM now. Get a DJ now. They have a big song out. My guy, if there's something Diangor and over sharp, let me do it over sharp. As a black person, I was sitting here with a code. This is what you can do. You want to be a model? Take these people. Do this. I can't be a model. I'm not the most good-looking guy, my guy. I'm not. Do I have the desire to be a model?
Someone out there listening. Oh, he agrees.
Or are you agreeing? One cover code. If there's something that you can do for the next person, advise them and do it for them. I wish you could see it, my guy.
The problem they don't want you to be fired.
Let me tell you, we're sitting on the couch. Chillas-La-Mmatuka. The first one we did it here because we wanted to promote Chillas-La-Mmatuka. They told us, yo guys, if you want to do your shit, welcome. It's home.
Anytime you can come.
It's because black is putting black on. We being here, recording our shit, Chillas-La-Mmatuka. We promo Matuka. They also giving us what? A house. Somewhere under a tree record.
Right, but that's where we started, though.
That's where we started. That's where we started,
though. Like when
now
we
we're
started,
sitting on couches, my guy.
Yeah, you see. We
Yeah.
are on bigger stages now.
We're fucking shit out. We're bloody sharp. That's what happens when black puts black on. But because I'm they think, yeah, they but they think, nah, code akaba sharp. Utodia is gonna boom uto jabanya. Muna banya na king man. Ukata inkia because of chawar to yanwa. Fuck that shit. Fuck that all my guy. Fuck that shit. Aye. Now if I can put you on, let me put you on.
Man.
One plug it in like jelly.
Man,
When I was okay, now if we are not going to plug, we're not okay finger plug on this thing. Like yo, could that chair? What was some plug it in like jelly?
Exactly. Exactly. What's some plug fit? What's some plug? Where was some plug?
Yeah, plug.
And I be like, Aedhe. I'm putting your business on a music video, but for one. Almost that. But he doesn't do that.
Music video.
But I'm gonna be the last person at Tom Muchanko. Because he doesn't like me, this guy. But honestly, that's what I'm saying. As a black community, we need to start working with each other. Sometimes I'd work with you because I benefit. But when I go shop, you will remember what it. Man. Understand? You will remember what it. Hey, I'll tell I'm fit. Jaman, I'm here because when the podcast is big, let me tell you something. This podcast is gonna be big. I can guarantee you that. Bigger than anything. Where's the one place where do you think this podcast is gonna go? Barabadira exclusive culture party. What's that okay? Lamatuka. Because everyone else was watching, but they never said they never offered us a house. Understand? Here is home for the pod. They literally told us, yo guys, if you wanna come too. Whatever you need, just come, tell us what you need and whatever, we'll sort you out. Because they see the vision. It's good promo for them. It's good promo for the podcast.
They don't lose anything.
When the podcast is big, it attracts a lot of people and it's gonna come here. Unless Lenala change how much
once it blow up our juice.
You see? Identify potential and run with it.
Yeah. But it's all about that, man. When you plug each other, you make sure again, like, baby, you co-signing the other guy so that at least because you can see he needs you, understand? So it's same thing to him when he sees others need a co-sign. The minute you put me at your level, somehow, the minute you put me at your level, you are giving me like a platform to be at the same stage as you. So that means I can do the same thing with the other guys that are coming up. You understand? Yeah, so that we all in the same league. Not all the time those guys they still coming up like code. Because
you lose nothing by putting somebody on. You lose nothing. I'll lose it next, my guy. Just Daman will connect Daman will connect Daman. Let me tell you now, you have a huge following. You're gonna need to start promo Matuka. Because you were here, you saw the place and you saw how receptive it is. Next time when you come here, the owners know you. Okay, cool, dulara. Umfana wa yi. you literally like furniture. Understand? You and your 10,000 followers, when you post Chillas-La-Mmatuka, there's 10,000 people who are seeing that Chillas-La-Mmatuka. Okay, fine. Out of the 10,000, there's 200 people who would be interested. 200 people, here 200 Chillas-La-Mmatuka didn't have.
And that's a lot.
They would jump onto here.
Oh, yeah, kushish.
I put you on Kisha. You put me on Kimnat, in fact. Uno tshwana le ga wena o kire e code ke bone ngwana la bolomele ke mang ngwana o mfana mbaga ke ja wena khane
Apa kro o ba busy le yana so I don't lose anything in the nas.
but ga wena o mfile ngwana la o tsere ra gore ke na lona re mnat
yeah ve
code ke out here
next time like to bona someone na lo yena so
exactly code ke out here.
yeah
Re salary is all I think 20 minutes ago already it's on I got to mulawudi ba ke muledi number 3 ke muledi 1 or ke di bo ke
Yeah, I think the conversation is flowing.
so we've got someone who a bolelane ga thoma bolela re wa preacher
Yeah,
so we're about to go man as we said the podcast every Sunday we're gonna come out here so that you guys see whatever that comes in our mindset. So there are things that you can learn from. Like when we out here, you guys can learn a lot. Not even by even listening to us, by just watching us. Sometimes you can learn something. We don't need to always talk so that you guys learn something. So we out here, man. We are proud to say, or again, at this moment when we are here, Mmatuka has given us a chance to come here so that we can sit here and have this kind of conversations for you guys out here. So we appreciate it, man. We are about to go. The Exclusive Culture podcast and interviews in partnership with MatricResults. Make sure you also subscribe just below.
Don't forget 14 Feb, Mmatuka, comedy nights, Valentine's, Chillas-La-Mmatuka, side chick, side nigga, whatever. Come through, chill, good music, good vibes. Shout out.
Okay, that's mighty, really mighty codex, ne? Malex. 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 Malex.
no change us also. We change